Sorry, you looked a little lost. You just kind of grab whatever seat's open. Hmm? Yeah, this seat's open. So, I take it you're visiting or you're new in town? Undecided? Alright. Well, either way, you came to the right place. Lee's tea is certainly the best. At least around here. I know all different tea shops always claim to be the best, but I do think in this area this one is the one to go to. Just gotta be careful. Lee really underestimates how hot he makes the tea. Any recommendations? I guess it depends on what kind of tea you like. More earthy or floral kind of person, or... There's some really bitter teas here. If you want to go Water Tribe style, you go for the bitter teas. But those aren't kind of my style either. I like more floral teas, which aren't obviously from around here. Aren't you adventurous? Alright. Hey Lee, we'll have 2 number 3s, please? And try not to make them scalding hot again. They're still gonna be scalding hot, just to let you know. Oh? Give us more time to chat? Well, I don't even know your name. I like that. Oh, right. My name's Kaya. Well, thanks. My mom picked the name out. So, you said that it was undecided or uncertain as to whether you were visiting or, like, moving here or you're new. So, what's up with that? Still trying to decide? Well, hopefully I can give you a good outlook on the Northern Water Tribe. Or at least maybe Lee's tea will. After you wait a little bit, of course. Well, because it's hot. I definitely had my fair share of too many scalding hot teas from here. I guess it teaches you patience. And speaking of Lee's tea... Thanks, Lee. What did I just say? It's too hot. It is too hot. I can tell. So impatient. Here. Just made a few ice cubes in it. Should be fine now. Yeah. Well, you never been a waterbender before? Well, I mean, yeah, I said I had a lot of scalding hot teas, but I guess I was stupid enough to not realize I could make my own ice cubes at that time. But believe me, after the second one, I caught on. Well, I wouldn't say that I'm, like, amazing at waterbending or anything. Never, like, excessively trained to become some kind of master level, but I'd say I'm pretty adequate. My mom learned that I was a waterbender, put immediately into some classes, just to kind of understand how to control it. After that, I kind of just self-taught on my own. But again, making a few ice cubes isn't that, impressive compared to what other waterbenders can do. Well, okay, I'm happy you're impressed with my ice cube trick. Well, I can do a lot of things. I don't really know. If you find ice cubes impressive, I suppose a lot of things I do would be impressive. Just basic water movement, turn things to ice, from ice to liquid, mist. That one took me a while to learn. Gosh, mist is so hard. But it's pretty easy to train here since there's so much water. Surrounded by ice and snow. So there's really no, lack of my element. Yeah, there's some waterbenders in my family. Kind of skips around. Not everybody is. What about you? You hiding some kind of bending ability? Oh, I was just curious. No. I don't think that it's, boring that you can't bend. Honestly, my life is so boring, I barely use it. Anyways. Unless you talk about, making ice cubes or, bending myself some water because I'm too lazy to go to the kitchen. Granted, pulling water from the air is kind of a risky business. You never really know what it's going to taste like. But anyways, it's not like I'm, doing anything too fantastical in my day-to-day life. Although, I do like to go water surfing. That is fun. Well, it sounds exactly as it is. You just kind of go off on the water and kind of, surf around. Okay, I'm not the best at it. I've had my fair share of wipeouts. Yeah. I could show you sometime. I just feel like I might make a bit of a fool of myself. As I said, I'm not as impressive as you think. I promise. I probably end up embarrassing myself. You don't know that. If you say so. Sorry, I didn't catch that. What'd you say? Oh, thanks. You look pretty good yourself. Sorry, no random person's ever called me pretty before, so I'm not really sure how to react. But thank you. Or are you bold? Well, I'm just saying, waltz your way into a tea shop. Have the courage to ask a stranger to sit next to them. Bold enough and impulsive enough to try to drink very hot tea. And now you're asking if I'm seeing anybody, so I'm just saying. No. I'm not offended at all. You're actually quite charming. But no. I'm not. Don't get too excited yet. Still don't really know you. Just came into town, waltzing into the local tea shop all mysterious-like. But hey, play your cards right, you'll get pretty far. 'Cause I think you're pretty too. Hey, you called me pretty, I can call you pretty. Well, I think you have very pretty eyes. You still think my ice cube trick is pretty cool? Well, thanks, but I think once you see some of the other waterbenders here, you won't be so impressed. Alright. But I hope you're not just trying to date me because I'm a waterbender. I'm teasing. You didn't know who I was when you walked up to me, so. But I think it's kind of cute that you get all excited. Like when I do this. This is like the easiest thing to do. This is like the easiest thing to do. I'm just moving it around. Here. Have a tea bowl. Hey, whoa. I wasn't planning on feeding you. I was just being silly. You're right, we haven't gone on a first date yet. Unless you want this to count. Hey, I can be bold too. You think I'm very bold? How'd you know that? You can just tell? Alright. Well, how about you meet me here tomorrow? Same time. And I'll show you around. And maybe I'll do a few more ice cube tricks, since you seem to get so excited about it. So, does that sound like a plan? Alright. Then I guess it's a date.